So in a lot of his speeches, President Trump calls himself and his supporters very, very smart people. In fact, Donald Trump has called himself a very stable genius, and always extols his power, his brain power. Like, no, we are the smartest. We're the elite. We're the best, and everybody else, they're incredibly stupid. That's kind of funny because at a recent rally in Cape Girardeau, Missouri. Now, this was yesterday, day before the election, right? Trump supporters made a little bit of a mistake. And I'm going to see if you guys can point that out in this next video.
Thank you. Thank you.
Does somebody want to tell them that it's not 2020 yet? I mean, for God's sakes, sure, it feels like it's been 4 years. It feels like it's maybe been 40 years since the 2016 election. But it's only 2018. Donald Trump has only served 2 years. 4 more years of what? Exactly. Oh, dear God. Now, of course, the internet, in its sheer awesomeness, and this is why I love the internet, immediately piled on. I'm going to read you some tweets. These are great. Now, one Twitter user wrote, "Admittedly, I'm terrible at math." I hear you, brother. "But shouldn't they be chanting 6 more years?" There's more. Anita Kumar points out the obvious. "The crowd chants 4 more years in Missouri. He still has 2 more. Aaron Rupar tweets, "Oblivious to the fact Trump is not on the ballot tomorrow, his supporters in Missouri chant 4 more years." Jeff Delaney says, "Loud chants of 4 more years at the Trump rally tonight in Missouri. I think they mean 6. Now, T-Pain says, "Donald Trump's crowd chants 4 more years, while Donald Trump Jr. is looking at more like 5 to 10. That's funny because there's another story about that that gets into a little bit more detail. Then Snark says, "Crowd chants 4 more years, 4 more years." I can't. This isn't how you prove you're the smartest, yo. And finally, Dor Zigdenlax, interesting Twitter name, said the crowd at the Trump rally just chanted 4 more years. If the right to vote was contingent on passing an arithmetic test, all would be under the yoke of a one-party system. And then adds, "A girl can dream." Oh, geniuses. They're so smart. I'm obviously not calling every Trump supporter stupid, because that in itself would be stupid, right? And completely unfair. But to think that there aren't dumb people in that crowd who don't know when the next election actually is, at least presidential election, that says something. Hey guys, hopefully you enjoyed that free video. Now I'm going to have to ask you a favor. Between the demonetization and the YouTube algorithm messing around with view counts, etc., we're having a hard time adjusting to the new YouTube reality, which is where you guys come in. See, we have a Patreon, patreon.com/TYTNation, set up to help us rely on you guys, the viewers, instead of big corporate ads. Look, you know the show. You know how I'm not in favor of big corporations anyway. So help us transition away from relying on the ad model to pay the bills and sign up to be a patron, patreon.com/TYTNation. That goes a long way to help us keep the lights on. And you guys will know that you're supporting independent, progressive media.